Welcome to United by Trucks. Today we're checking out my new friend John's 64 C10 that Jesse Vaughn at Level 7 has had his hands on. Jesse's going to tell us all about it here in just a minute, so y'all stay tuned. We're going to tell you all about this awesome 64 C10. Keep the gnats from eating us alive.
Oh, I know, man. I'm going to be flat swatting at them.
All right, Jesse, so we have been looking at some really awesome trucks that you have had your hands all over. We have found ourselves back over at one of your customers and good friends, John's, and we're taking a look at his 64 C10. Give us a little bit of a rundown on this truck.
Yeah, this is John and Mary's truck. It's a real 64, big window, short bed C10. This truck originally came out of North Carolina. You can see it obviously had killer original patina on it. It's really original body. It's on a no limit chassis. It's a raised rail chassis with drop spindles, so it sits super low, super aggressive stance. This truck's got 18 by 12 inch wheels all the way around and 335. For a power plant, it's got a LS3. This was a crate 430 horse LS3. It's got PCM of NC, CNC ported cylinder heads, and it's got a camshaft in it. So it makes right at 500 wheel horsepower. It's got another Bowler Prep 6-speed Tremec in it, a Magnum, a 9-inch rear end, big brakes. This truck's original intent was to be a good cruiser for the original owner that built the truck, but he also wanted to do Optima series. He wanted to be able to do the Optima, Ultimate Street Car Challenge event. He had the No Limit chassis, did the big brakes, big sway bars, and it competed in an Optima event in Daytona last year and did really good. He actually got an invitation to go to the final in Las Vegas last year. So the truck really can hold its own on the racetrack. It's just like a modern sports car on rails, but the best killer patina original classic truck at the same time. So it just has so many things that attract me to a truck, just the performance, the look, everything all tied in one package. I really am into this truck.
One thing that's really cool about it is that you can put this thing on the track, you can roll up at a show, you can go to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
It really does seem like an all-around package. I mean, I know it's definitely built for performance.
As a testament to how well this thing drives, right now it's been done for a year and there's over 6,000 miles on it. So, awesome. I mean, this truck has really been driven too in the last year. So
that's cool. There's
been a lot of enjoyment for miles here.
Absolutely. Well, why don't we go take a ride in it?
Yeah.
See what it's all about. Let's see what this bad boy can do. First thing I notice, this thing is really clean on the inside.
Yeah, comfortable seating position too.
Yeah.
Yep. So even notice that we had all this like baseball stitch.
Yeah.
Really cool. With the Optima series, I don't know if you're familiar with it.
I'm not, no.
So you have to road race, and you have to autocross, there's a cruise you have to do, and then there's a point section called D&E. So it's design and engineering.
Okay.
So it's how well the truck or car is built, creature comfort. So like if the truck or car had air conditioning, does it still have air conditioning? Does it still have backup lights? Does it still have map lights that work? Like,
yeah.
If the vehicle is like perfectly built and designed and engineered well, then you get 100 points or however many points.
Yeah.
So if it's just a full-on race car, you get no D&E points,
right,
and you won't score high in the whole event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's to your benefit to have AC or map lights or the things that.
Yeah. So it's making sure that they focus on awarding real street cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
As contenders, you get a kick out of this. We put a little safety feature.
Oh, that's rad.
It's got GPS, Apple CarPlay.
Man, I love this console too.
This is all just TMI stuff.
Yeah, looks awesome.
So the neat thing too is that we can there's multiple bolt patterns in the seat rails. So we can take this TMI seat out, and he has a Sparco seat that bolts in here.
Oh, sweet.
And he has 5-point harnesses that can go on too, so he can get into race mode.
rough, bumpy road. So what would you say some of the bigger benefits of going full chassis are?
Man, no matter what, even if you're building just a cruiser or a full-on race car, the biggest benefit is ride quality.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're trying to say, well, I'm just building a race car, man, like, if you're gonna drive it in town, if you're gonna drive it at all, like, this feels like a brand new truck.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Man, that is awesome. I love it. That is so much fun.
This truck it's got everything, man.
Yeah. And you're right, it rides really well. These roads are rough around here.
I mean, my brand new truck was riding worse than this.
Yeah, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed checking out John's 64 C10. As you can tell, this truck is completely dialed in, no limit chassis, LS drivetrain, really clean interior, and this thing handles the road super well. We weren't able to really rip on it quite as much as we wanted to because it was kind of wet and the road was a little bit rough, but this thing rides so well. And one point that Jesse made about a full chassis truck is that they ride like new trucks. So this one definitely does that, and you can tell it's got all the power and all the handling you need to go on the track, to go to church on Sunday, or just pull up at your local car show. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll catch you next time right here on United by Trucks. Cue the music.